He's a very funny guy. You guys are going to love him. Please welcome Brandon Katz.
Everybody doing? That's all gone, right? So what's up, guys? So, you know, I'm lucky enough. I'm currently finishing up my senior year in high school, which is awesome, you know? For all you guys, all you young adults, all you older adults, you guys are lucky because you guys all had home ec and everything, you know? We don't have that. People my age, they got rid of that. Got no home ec, no cooking classes, and it sucks, you know? I get high before school. I want to come in and make brownies, so let's do it. You know, one thing that hasn't changed about high school, I'm sure everybody in here remembers these horrible assemblies, you know, the weirdest things. Like, the other day we had a career woman. She came in to talk to us, but we had like the hyper cracked out version. A little bit odd. She was like, when I was your age, I wanted to be a surgeon when I grew up. Then I found out you had to go to school for 12 years. I put the brakes on my dream. What's she talking about? It's all about combining your interests and what you're good at. See, I was interested in art, and I was good with people. Put them together, advertising. Excuse me? You know, next assembly, I bet we're going to be learning about like, a guy with no arms and no legs who learned to order out for pizza. Hey, here's my mom. Everybody, round of applause for my mom. You know, it's funny, I have both parents here and my former employer, so let's get one more round of applause so they don't condemn me from the family, alright? Another thing about high school that hasn't changed is you still got your groups, your cliques, you know, jocks, nerds, cool kids. Worst of the groups I hate is the posers. The posers, oh, terrible. See, I'm from the suburbs. Everybody's trying to be ghetto 50 Cent, you know? And it's horrible. I actually had a white Jewish kid try and sell me his rap demo in the hallway. I know, right? He was going under the stage name Kid Yid. But you know, he comes up to me, he's like, yo, my man, if you want to hear some shit that is dank, that is nice, that is the swaggiest swag you have ever heard, check out my demo, son. Especially get that track 2, man, that shit is real. It's called Fuck, I got a C- in chemistry. Man, if you want to get your rap nut, if you want to get that rap nut, you gotta check out track 9. It's called Damn, I Didn't Get a Benz for Hanukkah. It's about the struggle. But, you know, actually this past year, this was pretty weird. One of my male gym teachers got arrested for putting up hidden cameras in the girls' locker room. See, this guy knows. Thank you, pedophile over there. I like that. But yeah, and part of his parole is that he has to get a job. So now he's installing cameras for Radio Shack. You know the justice system is messed up when they're parlaying someone's pedophiliac tendencies into a new career, you know? What's that job interview like, you know? Like, sir, do you have any experience spying on underage women while they're changing? You do? Oh, well, then you're gonna fit right in. You're gonna right fit. Come get a name tag. So, who here has owns a dog? Got a nice little cute dog. Tell me if this has ever happened to you. The other day, you know, I'm sitting on my couch watching TV, my dog's on the floor, and all of a sudden I hear... I'm just like, is that no fun beatboxing? Turns out she was just throwing up. I always thought it'd be cool though, you know, next time she she's about to throw up, she just goes into some crazy sick beat, you know, she's like... What's up, Dad? Thanks for the support. See, even if it's not funny, I know I got two supporters right there that are going to laugh at. So we're in New York City, you know, love this place. Greatest city in the world. One thing, though, I gotta say that is a little scary. You guys got a lot of gangs. You know, you got real thugs, not my suburban wannabes, you know? You know, whenever I see these people on the street, I think, you know, are they this hard all the time? Do they ever take a break from being tough? What happens when they need to, you know, get a new cell phone or something? Is it like, hi, this is Cynthia at AT&T. How can I help you? Hey, yo, bitch! Give me a new phone with a complimentary 20% off. I'll fucking kill you. Can you imagine what kind of fucked up dreams these guys have, you know? They're sitting there like, stab a bitch, get money, unnecessary jewelry. It's weird, man. It's weird. So, you know, the other week, tell me if any of you have read this. I saw an article in the paper that was all about why the internet is the main reason why families aren't spending as much time together. You know, I'm sitting there thinking, well, obviously, I'm not going to masturbate with my mom in the room. I actually had a follow-up pitch that I was about to say, and she beat me to the punch. That is messed up but hilarious. Love you, Mom. But, speaking of moms in the most awkward joke transition ever, you know, I gotta say, Mom, you know, I love you, but you, along with all other women, just tell the worst stories ever. It's true, you know, I'm sorry. You guys, you think you need to include every minute little detail in the story, but you don't. You know, okay. This is an example of a guy story, alright? So, dude, I was walking down the street the other day, this guy in front of me just tripped and fell on his ass. It's freaking hilarious. Short, to the point, right? Here's the same exact story, told from the point of view of a woman. So, I was walking down the street the other day by the McDonald's, the two-story one with graffiti all over the window. Man, while I was walking, I was thinking, which dress do I look cuter in? The blue one because it matches my eyes, the pink one because it makes my boobs fantastic. Anyway, while I was walking, this guy in front of me had the cutest little bowler hat. It had like an eagle feather, or maybe it was a hawk feather, I don't know. What does that have to do with the story? Nothing, I just really like the hat. You know, you should buy me that hat. You haven't got me anything nice than for Eds. Ridiculous. Then what happened? Well, he tripped. It was funny. I see you. Anyway, so, you know, again, you know, I love my mom. She's the best. She used to, when my brother was back in college, she used to always let me go visit him, knowing full well what goes on at, you know, college parties. And so this one time, me and my dad, we go out to visit him. And this is why I think my brother is the single coolest person I've ever met. The second I get off the plane, he looks me dead in the face, and he's like, dude, I'm going to do everything in my power to get you laid tonight. I don't disagree with that. That's awesome. So, you know, he gives me, we make up a kind of a little backstory. I'm a boxer training for the Junior Olympics. And so I see a girl out on the dance floor, and I give her my little spiel. She seems to be liking it. And my dad thinks, you know, he's so suave and sophisticated. Keeps coming up behind me, giving me money to buy her drinks. Keeps whispering in the ear, yo, you have to get to fuck this girl tonight, Brandon. Do not come back to the hotel. Fuck this girl tonight. I will disown you as my son if you do not fuck this girl tonight. me and she says, "Is that your dad?" And I'm like, "Yeah, why?" "I heard everything he said." Needless to say, she wasn't really into me after that. Guys, before I want to go, I just want to thank all my friends for coming out to support me. That was on me. Everybody else, have a great night. Thanks for coming.